Shalom. Appreciate Cal, GMS Stop and Listen. GMS Arkansas, this is another lesson. First of all, I want to say Kal Halal Yahweh, Shim Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles, the GMS, the elders who rule well. Barakathon, now you Akim that's out there pushing this truth and the sincerity straight to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The clip you just saw before the earlier clip is showing how Esau on the left hand side is destroying the people through pestilence. He calls it one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Esau is on the left hand side doing the bidding for the Lord, you know, and those are the ways the Lord are going to take out 2/3 of his people, because he said in Zechariah 13:8, 2/3 are going to be cut off and die. 2/3 are going to die by race riots, martial law, famine, and the sword and pestilence. So it has to happen. Esau's on that left hand side. We get a psalm that David said, Psalm 17. Psalm 17 and 13. It says, "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." It said, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Esau on the left hand side, he's a sword for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He does the bidding on the left hand side. That's his whooping stick. You know, this is pit bull, you know. If you're not doing what you're supposed to, then you got to deal with the left hand side. That's why it's real important to get in these scriptures, man, and have faith and follow these laws and statutes and commandments to the best of your ability. You know, and hope and pray and hope that you party the elect, man. That you don't fall privy to that left hand side, because that left hand side, man, is no joke. It's death and destruction coming from that side, man. You know, and I'm gonna go on, look up the word pestilence, right? I'm on Google right now, and I'm gonna read to you different definitions of different sites they have. It says pestilence, a fatal epidemic disease, especially the bubonic plague. The Wikipedia says pestilence is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, symbolizing plagues, contagious diseases, and some interpretations of the book of Revelation. Pestilence from dictionary.reference.com. It says it is a harmful destruction of evil. That's what it's called. And it's coming from that left hand side. It's coming from Esau, man. Merriam-Webster says a pestilence is a contagious or infectious epidemic disease that is violent or devastating, especially bubonic plague, something that is destructive or pernicious. They're using that bubonic plague as an example because that's how our people were wiped out at the end of the Dark Ages, man. You know? That's the definition of pestilence, man. You know? And I'm going to read some scriptures on that. Most of the scriptures I'm going to read on the pestilence, it's probably going to come from Ezekiel. There are a lot more. Jeremiah. You have few in Psalms. You know, you got Exodus 5th chapter. Leviticus in the Law 26th chapter. You know, 2 Samuel 24. Then you got the one in Matthew 24. But I'm going to read the one in Ezekiel, man. Read a few of them out of Ezekiel. Ezekiel, this is the 5th chapter, the 11th verse. It says, "Wherefore, as I said, the Lord Yahweh, surely because thou hast defiled my sanctuary with all thy detestable things and with all thine abominations, therefore will I also diminish thee, neither shall my eye spare thee, neither shall I have pity." So the Lord says you defile his sanctuary, which the sanctuary is the temple, which your temple is within you, so you're defiling it with detestable things because you're worshiping these idols, man. You're doing a lot of heavy idol worship, man. And it says in the with all that abominations. When you look that word up, I looked that word up. It's a Hebrew word, thaibah, which means morally disgusting. You know, morally disgusting. In our people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they have went more deep into that moral disgust in the fact that these detestable things, they actually have rituals for them. You know, you got Jakes. When they see the angels go across the sky, they have no understanding that when you see that fire going across the sky at night, that those are the angels. They see and they'll call it a falling star, and they'll start wishing it. Oh, I'm gonna wish up on a star. That's a ritual, man. Jake and them, they got to the point where they do that little Catholic thing where they touch their forehead, they touch their chest, and they touch their shoulders and whatnot. You know. You seen them do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to bring no vibration. Jake and them do rituals like, oh, I can't wait to Friday so I can fry some fish. Food rituals. Just eat fish on Friday. You gotta eat it a certain way. We only eat dressing on Thanksgiving. Jake got a ritual. You don't eat no you don't eat dressing if it's a hot month, you don't eat no dressing. I mean, it's crazy, man. Jake has went far with, into those rituals, man. Those are testable things, man. And the Lord says, therefore will I diminish thee. He gonna do away with you, man. The Lord gonna actually do away with you for those abominations, man. And he says, neither shall my eye spare thee, neither will I have pity. Meaning he won't have no compassion on you, man. The Lord will not show compassion when he's bringing these pestilences